I'm home. Hope you guys had a fun time with my family last week. Today, we are going to continue decorating this house. We moved in August, but we haven't really put anything up on the walls yet. And Zeekers, what are you doing up there, little guy? Well, we put that up there, but we got all those pictures right there we need to hang up.
Hanging up coloring on the wall.
Yeah, you put some pictures up there. Oh, you okay, Toby? So we're gonna hang up these pictures and do some other stuff. Oh, there's a TV thing on the wall that was left there too from the people before us. So we took that down. All right, Toby? Do you know what this is for, Zeke?
TV.
Yeah, so this was here when we bought the house. They had their TV in here, but we put our TV over in the other room down there because
we don't want carpet in our dining room.
Well, yeah, so we turned the dining room into a TV room so that when we have families over, the adults can kind of sit in this room and the kids can watch TV in the other room. Plus, we don't really want like the television to be kind of like the center of our family and our living room and the whole house to kind of like revolve around pointing at it. So we're not going to have our TV in this room. So what we need to do, Zeke, these are called socket wrenches. And what you need to do is find one, pick one out, and then you have to find one that fits on top of these screws right here. Oh, I got it the first try. Sorry, you're not gonna have much experiment. You can try and find the other one. But then you take this.
I know what to do.
You know what to do now? Okay, watch out, Hallie. We can turn it a little bit like that. Okay, and then you know how to put that in there and take it off?
This, like that?
Yep, you gotta snap it in there. Hold on, it's like that. And I think it's on tighten right now. So you know how to switch it to loosen?
This.
Yep. Push hard. Use your muscles. Use your muscles. Need some help?
I was getting it.
Oh, okay, good. Use two hands. There you go. So we have like 4 of those to do. We can let each of you guys have a little turn trying to get it, okay? No, what happened to our wall? It ripped the drywall right off of our wall. I think this goes up on top of one of the windows up there. What are you ladies doing?
We are having our alone time.
Alone time with the rest of us in the room?
Kind of distracting us though. Are
you playing a game with mommy?
No, there's a dog in a rug. Yeah. And he's fighting the colors in groups so we know which color to get.
Okay. And it's a team game, right? We got this for Christmas, so you girls work together to beat the bugs. All right? Before all the bugs get you.
Don't want any stink bugs.
Nope. If anybody knows how to fix these things, how to repair this on the wall, like that I know I can put spackle in or something and just paint it, but I'm not sure what to do when it like rips the paper off the wall and like all these little spots up here. So comment below, tell us what to do. It's up to mommy now to tell us where she wants these pictures on the wall. We're gonna put 3 of them over here. Yeah, no, I was thinking we should probably just put a big poster right there to cover it up, make it easy. One there, and then we're probably gonna put some against this wall over here too.
One here.
Yeah, just cover up all that. That's what we did actually with these. Behind there and behind there, there's like lots of nasty holes and stuff from people before us that when they hung up other stuff and then it would break or they'd hang something up. Like there's just, we covered up perfectly with those 2 things so you can't see.
Okay, that'll cover the holes.
There you go, perfect positioning. Now we want to get these pictures hung up. So we've measured it out and I've got a mark right there, Zeke. Do you think you can put a nail on the wall right there? Take a nail from Hannah. It's good teamwork, guys. Can you reach that, Zeke, or probably not? Can you get that? Yep, we got here. I'll hold it if you need me to. Just don't hit my fingers. Okay, you get it? Yep, you got it. Keep going.
Don't hit fingers.
Just don't hit my fingers, please. Ow! Just kidding. Hey, don't laugh. You're laughing at me. Go ahead. Okay. Keep us like one more. Now, don't hit it all the way in. Okay. Oh, that's not at all what we need.
Broke it.
Let's try a different screw. That one, or a different nail, because that one got bent.
Good thing we have a bunch of them.
Yeah, Hannah, we need another one. Just give it a little tap. but don't push it up. Just a little tap.
His right
A little bit harder of a tap. I have a bad feeling about this. Go ahead.
Yeah, get your finger off.
No, because you're gonna push it up again. See, you're gonna push it up. Here, let me do this one.
Okay.
So the bottom from here to here is 9 inches. Plus we need to add 3.5 from the bottom to the top of the. So it's 9 plus 3.5, Anna. What's 9 plus 3?
9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's right. So 12 plus we need to add the half back. So 12.5 inches. Hannah's gonna do the next nail. You got your nail? I see it. All right. So there's a whole. Put a mark right there. Do you see that little? Nope. Yeah, that's for Hallie's picture. But do you see that little dot right there?
There?
Yep. That's where you're gonna hit. Now when you hammer it in, give me the nail for a second. You don't want to go straight in. You kind of want to go down on an angle like this a little bit.
I don't want to hit your finger.
No. No. Well, I'll hold it for a second. I think you'll be okay. You got the hammer? Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get it to the right angle. Okay, now hit it. No, hit it down. Hit down on it a little bit, not straight in. Yeah, there you go. Hit it down into the wall. Yep. It's going a little bit. Once you give it a little bit of a harder hit. There you go. Do it again. Harder. Okay, just don't miss.
I just don't want to get your finger. I'm so nervous.
Okay, well, you're trying to make a little bit of a hole there. You got it. There you go. Good. Hit straight down on it. You got it. It's going in. I can feel it. Give a couple more taps. Good. You got it. It's going. See? Okay, now don't push it into the wall. You're going to hit down on it like this, but don't hit it. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Okay, until it's poking out just a little bit. Okay, it's probably good.
Yeah.
I think you got it perfect. High five. You did it.
And I'm going to hit your finger.
Yeah, nope, you did a good job. Now let's hang the pictures up. We got one nail, we got the nails all up, and cover up all the other holes and stuff on the wall. Got the first row hung up, and there's lots of, see like the dirt on the wall, just how dirty it is.
Hands?
I don't know, it was there from before. And off to the side there and all over, it's just a dirty wall. And we've got a crack up there. Does anyone know if that's a problem we should be concerned about? I don't think it is, but...
I don't think any crack is a problem.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's from. Now we need to hang up the other 3 pictures on this side. I did the other 3 on this side. I just kind of eyeballed it up. Well, I measured it, but I did way less measuring than I did on the other side. But I think we're gonna get them. So which order should we go up in? I guess Toby should probably go on top if we're doing oldest on top, Dan. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Okay, oldest on top. So Toby goes on top. And then the twins are technically the exact same age, but Karis came out 1 minute before Chloe. But since they're identical twins, they're technically the exact same age. Like whenever that embryo, that cell split in 2, they're 2 babies. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you got it. All right, let's see how I did, little guy. What do you think, Zeke?
It looks good.
Okay. There we go, guys. What do you think? Got 3 over there, 3 over there. Got them hung up, and they look really small with that window. It looks like my initiative to clean up and do things over here ended up with then you cleaning up all the games that were over there.
They're just all piled up. So.
They usually stay in there, but the problem in there is that the twins get in there and pull stuff out and mess things up. You guys organizing all the playing cards?
Little locks on these.
So the twins don't undo everything we did. Some of you guys been asking how the table and benches are going, and they're pretty much done. The only thing that's left on them is we need to put the polyurethane, need to seal it up with that stuff. But the problem is that you can't do that unless it's 60 to 80 degrees out, and it's been so cold. We've had snow and everything that's been too cold in here for me to be able to finish that up. So now we're getting some nicer weather though. Should be able to come. I got to do 7 layers over all of this, and then it will be done. And then a friend's gonna come over. The tabletop isn't attached yet to the base. And so, but because it's solid cherry, you guys remember, it's so heavy that it's gonna take, you know, a couple of us just to get it to move it inside. So, but hopefully you guys will be seeing us do that sometime soon. I like having those pictures up. It's gonna take me some time to get used to it, but I like it. I think it looks good.
It looks, when you walk into the room, it's like, ah.
Yeah, because you walk into the room from this angle and it just looks better. Than I think. I mean, maybe it's just because there was nothing there before. I think it looks good. What?
I said now we need stuff for here.
Yeah, for that and this wall. Look, we got one picture up here so far, right? That's how we decorate our walls right now.
Our kids decorate.
And then the one behind you above your head. That's a sunset? That's a pretty sunset.
Do that one, and Hannah do that one.
Yeah.
Since we are still trying to get everything in order today, Tim thought it would be a great idea. I'm kind of excited. I was excited about the idea, but not now that I'm down here to tackle this huge pile of everything. This is all the baby stuff that we are done with and needs to pass on. And so I'm excited mostly to get into a box that's in my closet that I've been saving in case I have a nephew on my side of the family. And I'm so excited to say that it is Facebook official. The news is out that my sister-in-law is pregnant with a little boy. And I'm so excited. They've been really wanting a boy. And they were gonna keep this one a surprise, but my sister-in-law is having to go in for ultrasounds every single week because they want to monitor the growth of my nephew. And one of the ultrasound technicians slipped and said that they're having a boy, and she was so bad. Like, the technician felt so horrible. My sister-in-law said she was crying because she slipped on it and everything. So, but they're excited because it's a boy and we know for sure that we're having a nephew. So I'm so excited. And that's my motivation to get into this baby pile because I get to pull out stuff for him. It looks a little bit better from what it did when you walk down. There's a little bit more space down here. I have to go through a couple bags of clothes though, and I don't want to do that down here in the basement. I want to wait until I can take everything upstairs and have time to go through stuff with no kids around, hopefully, maybe. But Tim and I have a date coming up, so I'm going to stop where I am right now. And it's good that I have like an idea of what all this was down here, because before my mind was just like, it's just chaos, I've just thrown everything down here. But now I'm like, okay.
Dana and I are about ready to go out on our date, and we got dinner mostly ready, and house kind of cleaned up, but the kids are playing with our babysitters. Hi, ladies. They jump in and start playing as soon as I get here, which is cool. Toby, you up from your nap? You get on the playing, looking for all the toys? First thing he did when he came down here, he came in the room and he just stopped, and then he was just like looking, and he started pointing. He's like, Toby, did you find yourself on the wall, Toby? Yeah? He's still a little tired, but yeah, Dana and I are going out. We're gonna go out to eat and have some alone time, just talking and hanging out and being relational to each other. Talking about things we don't usually get to talk about because it's so crazy around the house, so get some quiet alone time.
Love quiet time.
So, love you.
Love you.
Alright, thanks for hanging out. This is your first time here. Subscribe, because we're all about working together as a family team like we did here today. So subscribe to get more of that, and we will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.